Hello everyone and welcome to Ma Keyma's Creations. My name is Ma Keyma Deshawn, so let's get into this DIY. For supplies, from the Dollar Tree, we have a angel and a cloche, and the Robert Stanley crystals, they're stars. We're not going to use those, but I got those from Hobby Lobby, and the faux crystal slash faux ice I got from from Amazon, and I would try and link it below. Okay. Right here is the whole situation. So before you glue on that angel, make sure you leave a small space, because you're going to need to feed those lights under and go around the base of the cloche. So right now I'm going to paint the base of the cloche a nice gold color, and I believe you can get that at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And before you paint, make sure, because it's a slick surface, make sure you add hot Mod Podge before you paint, so it won't slip and slide on the surface of the cloche. And I'm just going to give it 2 coats of paint. Right here I'm using some fairy lights that I purchased from Amazon, and here's the SKU, but I will try and list it below. Okay, now I'm just going to take one of the fairy lights, and I'm going to unwind them and get it started to be glued onto the base of the cloche. Okay, first things first, you're going to have to put a hole in the base of the cloche, and I did that with my hot knife. I will try to also link that below. I had it for years. And what I'm doing now, I'm making that hole that I should have made in the beginning, so I can I'm making a hole so I can put those fairy lights through there. And so right now I'm just pulling those through. Okay, now I'm going to start to glue the fairy lights to the base, and that is just simple. You don't have to every so often just tack it down with a little bit of glue. You don't want to use as much because it will become visible as you start to put the crystals onto the base. Okay, now that I have completed tacking those fairy lights down, as a note, make sure that you don't tack them too close to the edge of the cloche, because you won't be able to put that cover onto the cloche correctly. So as you can see here, I have to push some of the wires in to make sure it closed correctly. So just make that as a note. Okay, right now I'm just measuring to make sure that the fairy light battery pack will be able to fit under the base. And what you will need to do, just make sure you take off the label completely. I was having the time taking it off, so that's why it's not all the way off. And I'm just continuing to secure the base of the fairy lights down. Okay, right now we're going to start applying the crystals or ice chips or whatever you want to call them down to the base of to the base of the cloche. And I have a assortment. I have some large ones and some small ones, and I'm just going to start tacking them down with a little hot glue. and by the way, if I didn't mention it, I did get those from Dollar Tree. Sorry. I did get them from Amazon, and I will try and list it below. Also, if you would like for those to be more permanent, have a more tougher bond, you could use E6000 or Gorilla Glue or whatever other adhesive besides hot glue. Okay, right now I'm just checking it over, just making sure everything's fitting in there, and if I would like to add some more crystals, and I think I am. Okay, right now I'm using some gold ribbon that I had in my stash, and I'm just using that to put it around the base of the cloche, and I will be also making a bow as well. Okay, now I'm continuing to glue down that ribbon that I'm covering with the base of the cloche, and you don't need to add a lot of the glue, just in 3 spots, just to tack it down. Okay, right now I'm just, like I said, I'm making a bow, and you don't have to add a bow. You can add whatever embellishments you like. Once again, this is just a inspiration, and there are more craftier people than I. So use your creativity, and I would like to see those actually. Right now I'm just making sure everything's cleaned up, everything's trimmed and nice and neat, and then I'm going to glue on that bow. I guess I call it a flat bow. So yeah. Okay, right now I'm just looking the cloche over, the project over, making sure that everything's good to go. This is how it looks without the lights on. I think it turned out really pretty. And also you might think, well, it's off-centered. I purposely did that just to add a little more character, not just for it to be straight up. So you can add it however you want, as long as it fits in the cloche. Okay, everyone, this is the final project, and I love how this turned out. I think it's so original, so different, and this is a year-round project that you can keep around all year, even through Christmas, winter, in your curio, in your china cabinet, on a shelf, in your bedroom, or in your child's bedroom as a nightlight. It's so versatile, and I love that about that. And if you like this project, I ask that you please subscribe and share and like my video. And with that being said, YouTube, I ask that you stay safe, keep your loved ones close, and remember that you can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. With that being said, YouTube, God bless and have a good day.